The Outer Worlds is on its way tomorrow, and here are the 5 things you should know before its launch. Hey everyone, if you enjoyed this video, do not forget to hit the subscribe button if you haven't already, like it, and comment, because I want to see what you guys have to say. The Outer Worlds is on its way, guys, and I can't wait to finally get my hands on it. I'm watching all of these reviews involving the Outer Worlds, and my gosh, the game looks really good, and I can't wait to play it, especially with all the hoopla surrounding Fallout 76. It's going to be a nice breath of fresh air to play the Outer Worlds. Heck, it's a nice breath of fresh air to talk about the Outer Worlds right now. So let's get it started. We are going to talk about 5 things to me that you should know ahead of launch that honestly excite me and that you guys should know. So let's get it started. Now, let's start off with the character creation. At first, you start off the game with creating your character. To start off, you have attributes which are similar to special in the Fallout universe. They range on a scale of below average being the lowest to very high being the highest. All skills start at average, and you have 6 points to allocate amongst your attributes. However, if you set one of your attributes to below average, you will then gain a point to put into one of your other attributes. Now, the thing that I love about selecting your attributes is if you happen to take away or add to them, Phineas Wells has some things to say about it, and it's very reminiscent of Fallout New Vegas' Doc Mitchell after you assign your special points to your character. Let's take a listen.
You're a few stars short of a constellation.
Now, if you guys have been following this game for quite a while, you would know that the dialogue system that we loved in Fallout 3, in Fallout New Vegas, is making its way into the Outer Worlds. They give you a variety of options when it comes to dialogue, including speech checks, but of course depending on your attribute, skills, or aptitude. This is something that is very important to have in an RPG. You really want to know what your character is going to say, and not just have a selection of sarcastic or threatened. That takes away from the experience a bit. The Outer Worlds really nails the player dialogue system, and it should make for some interesting conversations in the game. Now, these next 2 things for me, they're important, they're pretty big for me, and I will explain why. Let's talk about multiple companions. For me, multiple companions is huge. Yes, in the Fallout games, you could bring Dogmeat along with you and another human NPC. You could bring Rex along with you and another human NPC, EDE, etc. But you couldn't bring 2 human NPCs with you. In the Outer Worlds, that completely changes. You can have at least 2 human NPCs along with you if need be. This is huge for me. This is something that should have been implemented in Fallout 4, not just through mods. Obsidian definitely made the right move by doing this. Now, characters conversing done right. In the Fallout games, you can see other NPCs talking to each other about their issues and even upcoming quests that you have to do. The one thing that lacked when it came down to it was you really didn't feel part of the conversation. However, in the Outer Worlds, that's not what happens at all. When you are involved in a quest or a conflict and 2 NPCs are talking to each other, they make you feel like you are a part of the conversation rather than not.
About to? That idiot just declared war.
We will deal with his subversion later. For now, we must redouble our efforts to spread the truth to the colony.
The print... Oh no. Graham, you didn't.
Now, last but not least, this could be the RPG that Fallout fans have been clamoring for since Fallout New Vegas. I feel like the Outer Worlds, and obviously this seems to be true, it appears to be true rather, that it is incredibly similar to Fallout, but also its own thing. However, if you're a big Fallout fan, the RPG elements in its recent single-player titles have been lacking a bit. The Outer Worlds is doing its best in trying to bring in those desired RPG elements into the franchise. It seems to me that they are doing a great job of that. From everything that I've learned from watching reviews of the Outer Worlds, it looks like to me that this is the Fallout that the fan base has been craving. What do you guys think about the Outer Worlds after everything that you've seen after this video? Even the reviews that you have seen in the gameplay. What do you feel about it? Now, obviously, I haven't got my hands on the Outer Worlds yet. I will get my hands on it at the same time you guys do. And I'm really, really excited for it. It's going to be really refreshing to play this type of an RPG. Fallout 4 was a lot of fun. It's one of my favorite games of all time. But it was different from New Vegas and it was different from Fallout 3. The Outer Worlds appears to be similar to New Vegas and Fallout 3 more than Fallout 4 was. Now that's just my opinion. We will see what happens when the game comes out. Like I said, guys, if you enjoyed this video, please hit that like button, comment if you haven't already, please subscribe for more. Also, do not forget to hit that notification bell so you do not miss anything. The Outer Worlds is coming, guys. I am hyped for it. I will be making more content about the Outer Worlds very soon. As I'm playing it, I'll make some videos for you guys about the Outer Worlds. That should be fun. So, guys, once again, I thank you all for watching. This is Joe, signing out.